Over the past few decades, Hyderabad grew a reputation of producing some wristy operators. With the bat in hand, Hyderabad produced some of India's finest batsmen, and with the ball, bowlers that spun magic. But a young Mohammed Siraj had different ideas. Like most Indian cricketers who grew up in the bylanes of Indian cities, Mohammed Siraj started with the tennis ball and spent most of his childhood and teenage years bowling with it. All he wanted to do was bowl fast. While tennis ball cricket was all fun and games, the real deal was to hone his skills to a professional level. On his maternal uncle's advice, Siraj made the switch to leather ball in 2014. And within a year, he was wreaking havoc, first at the Colonel C.K. Naidu Trophy where he started to turn heads, and then the Ranji Trophy happened in 2015. And in less than a year, in the 2016 edition of the Ranji Trophy, Mohammed Siraj comes back as the third highest wicket taker. 41 wickets in just 9 matches, Siraj was well on the move. The Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy was his next big playing ground, but Mohammed Siraj's biggest break came when he got his first taste of the Indian Premier League. With a modest base price of just 20 lakhs, little did Siraj know that the Sunrisers from Hyderabad were happy to place their trust on him and were willing to shell out a whopping 2.6 crores for the young fast bowler from South India, a little event that would change the rest of his life. It certainly was a dream come true for the Siraj household, from earning 500 rupees from his mum for a club cricket game to now being on national television and earning the big bucks of modern cricket. The life of Mohammed Siraj had changed in just a few days. RCB's eyes first fell on Mohammed Siraj in the year 2018, a few months after Siraj made his debut for Team India in the T20 format. The young lad had done enough to grab the attention of the bold army. It was then the turn of the Royal Challengers from Bangalore to shell out 2.6 crores for the young Hyderabadi. Mohammed Siraj would soon become a Royal Challenger, and what once seemed like a dream would now become a reality. Within just 3 years of familiarizing himself with the leather ball and the tricks you can do with it, Mohammed Siraj gets a call-up from the India ODI squad, and this wasn't going to be any other debut. This was a debut against the mighty Australia in Australia, a moment that he will cherish for a long, long time. It's been 2 years for Mohammed Siraj with the RCB camp. While the rigors of T20 cricket may have put him to a test at times, he certainly looks like one of those cricketers who are ready for anything that is thrown at them, and plenty of reasons to believe as to why the best is yet to come. One of the greatest attributes of Mohammed Siraj is how he sets his personal and professional goals and is always willing to go the extra mile to achieve them. In 2017, when Mohammed Siraj was sold in the IPL auction for the very first time, he was all but 23 years old. But the young man had his intentions very clear. He just wanted to ensure that his father would never have to work again, and moving his family to a bigger and better house was another goal on his mind. Having achieved both in almost no time, Siraj is now focused to let the ball do all the talking. Hardships are a thing of the past now. All the toiling is reserved just for the cricket field.